Good morning, everyone. I got some feedback the other day. By the way, my name is Jennifer, and I do hair at Adored Salon in Lombard, and we are WEDOD certified. That's what makes us the curl experts. So day in and day out, not only do I do anywhere from 10 to 15 people with majorly curly hair, but I myself have curly hair. So I experience a lot of the same things that you guys have questions about. So one of the questions the other day was, how do I get my hair to look like the big, large, loopy curls that it was in the salon versus the ramen noodles that I'm getting right now? And if you think about that, it's kind of comical, right? Like large loopy curls it looks more like what is done on a small barrel curling iron, what we do in the salon with the rake and shake. Ramen noodles are skinny and they just squiggle around a lot. While neither one is wrong, the client wants her hair to look more like what we did in the salon. The other day I did a post about how to cheat the rake and shake and put the gel in 6 sections, scrunch your hair up with a towel, and go. So while that was quick and I was totally behind for work, it worked. But because I didn't diffuse my hair and I didn't spend a lot of time towel scrunching it, my hair kind of resembled ramen noodles. And after the client said that, it kind of popped in my head. That's the difference. So if you're doing the rake and shake and you're still getting ramen noodles, what you need to be doing, number one, is maybe take a little bit larger section than what you're taking. So typically our sections are about an inch wide when we do the subsections in the 6 sections. And if you take real skinny sections, you will get skinnier pieces. It's just natural. And the other key is to not get ramen noodles, is to really towel squeeze your hair with a damp towel. You got to remember, we're not towel squeezing our hair with a dry towel to get it dry. We're scrunching up our hair with a damp towel to encourage more curl and those bigger curls. And the reason why you want that towel to be damp is because the dry fibers of a dry towel, how they're kind of prickly, will pull apart your hair. And then, again, you're going to get smaller pieces that are going to go, they're going to look like ramen noodles. So, damp towel, really squeeze your hair really good. I'm going to do mine now because I just raked and shaked. Sorry for the chair. Squeeze. This towel is very wet. It was the towel that I used when I got out of the shower this morning. I cupped my ends, pat dried the top of my hair, and wrapped it around the bottom and put on a t-shirt and shorts and started doing my hair. I did not want to bore you guys with my rake and shake again, so I just did it before. You can see I'm just really scrunching this hair. Now, I scrunched it all with the towel, and again with the diffuser. The diffuser is huge. If I did not diffuse my hair, I would have probably 40% of the amount of curl. I noticed that the other day. My hair was much longer when I just put the gel in the sections and did the quick thing and did not diffuse it. And it just laid like so. So if you want a longer look, you can do that without, manipulating it a lot. And I think the reason why it does that, with WEDOD we say that the styling technique, the rake and shake, sets your curls to last. Even though I didn't diffuse it and I didn't do the rake and shake, I put enough product in that it stretched out my curls and elongated them, of course, if my hair was kinky curly, it would have shot up. Like, the product's not going to smooth out your hair, but the way you choose to style it can give you a different look. And when you have curly hair, you think you always look the same. I did not look the same. My curls were much more elongated and not as defined. Once I start with this diffuser, my curls spring up and they get more of a ringlet look to them. Let me turn this on. Sorry if the noise. But this is all I'm doing with the diffuser. Notice I am not scrunching my hair at all. Just letting these curls rest in it. This is really going to help add a ton more of the ringlet to them. It's going to get the drying process started. It's going to allow those curls to ringlet up. And also when you're diffusing it, what's key is that your hair is getting placed. I don't know if you guys can see, but there's all these fingertips at different heights with different holes. So your hair is swirled in the diffuser, and it's drying it curly because it's swirled right in there, and that's helping. Alright, I hope everybody has a good day. That was my tip on how to get ringlet curls and not ramen noodles. Hope it helps.